Hello, I'm Reverend Russell Highland, Senior Minister here at Unity of Fairfax in Oakton, Virginia. I'm in the process of putting together 7 talks that address 7 different topics of interest to the millennial generation. And in these topics, I'll share some personal story that shows how I'm using truth principles that we teach at Unity to make a difference and find meaning and richness in my life. The first topic we'll address is tradition and how to disrupt and redefine tradition. And in that talk, I'll share with you how I chose to redefine the tradition of giving gifts in a much more meaningful and important way to me. The second topic we'll address is adventure and excitement. I'm the type of guy who likes to play things safe, so when I took a mule train from the north rim of the Grand Canyon to the base and back, I learned a lot about how to practice what I preach, and I'll share that story with you. The third topic we'll address is togetherness and competition. As a young man, I was very eager and ambitious to be a minister. But I remember sitting on the rocks one day at the Boulder Garden at Unity Village, and it occurred to me that ambition doesn't have a place in my calling. Rather, I'm called to serve, to bring people together. And I realized it wasn't about me, and yet it included me. The fourth topic we'll look at is an alternative to religion. I remember watching on television and seeing teachers and preachers tell me how it had to be, and it didn't feel right. But when I walked into a Unity church for the first time, and I heard about tools, not rules, I found an alternative to religion, and I was home. The fifth topic we'll look at is the discovery of something new. I make my living as a public speaker, and yet there was a time when I was unable to do so because of speech impediments, and I had adopted the belief that I could not and should not ever address a group in public. But with some help and assistance, I learned to overcome what I perceived as an impediment and realized it was one of the greatest gifts I had ever received. And I had it with me all along. The sixth topic we'll look at are those compelling, fun, or unique experiences in our lives. I have a favorite church member who's in her 80s, and I realized after the first time I sat down to dinner with her that I was in for a treat. That what she had to share with me would open up new vistas and opportunities and thoughts I had never even considered. And even better, I realized I had a new BFF, best friend forever, and I cherish those times with her. The seventh topic we'll look at is how we advocate for worthy causes. I'm a believer that this earth belongs to all of us. Recently I was walking one of my dogs and I saw some litter on the ground. I realized I had a couple extra poop bags. So as I was walking, I made it a point to pick up all the trash and recyclables I found on the way. And when I got home, I made sure they went into the right receptacle. It was a little action, and yet it meant everything to me. It was a way of living my beliefs that this world belongs to us all. These short talks will be available on the Unity of Fairfax YouTube channel. I invite you to visit often, share them with your friends, and leave comments when appropriate. Even better than a virtual visit is a personal visit. I encourage you to join us at Unity of Fairfax on Sunday mornings at 9 and 11 a.m. and visit our website often, unityoffairfax.org, and our Facebook pages. Ours is a 7-day-a-week community, and there's always something going on to inspire and ignite the spirit in you. Peace be with you, and namaste.